I've been looking forward to the most out of everything going on here at Skyfire Pro Lucha Libre Rise from the Ashes, Mr. 551, the deadlift king, CJ Tino.
I think the only person who's been looking forward to this matchup more than you is probably CJ Tino himself.
Absolutely. This has been highly, highly anticipated. I mean, show of respect from all of us here at the Skyfire commentation station. And it's one of those things that you can't write, that you can't predict in pro wrestling. When someone has immediate chemistry so early in their career with another competitor, and it's just passing in the night. It's one just starting their journey, and it's another one about to eclipse on theirs. And what a guy. What a guy with a connection to these fans. The connection to these people who have said yes.
There's something special about CJ Tino.
Talk about something special here. What a way to continue this night. The moment is not... He's not bigger than the moment's not bigger than him. They are one and the same. And I just want to exist in this moment and let this go on. Mike Camden making his entrance, making his way to the ring. Camden wins these nights. Well, we'll have to see if we were Uno.
Of the fact that this is the third time these guys have met.
This is the rubber match. Mike Camden has a victory, so let's go to CJ Tino. And now CJ has upped his game since they last met. That was his debut, I believe.
I think you're right. I think he fought Camden in his debut. He lost in his debut.
Numero uno.
Victory in their second matchup.
And his opponent to my right, from Boston, Massachusetts,
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Boston.
He is the deadlift king, Mr. 551, CJ Tino.
Gold on the ceiling. No place I'd rather be than the Tango del Rey in Pacific Beach, San Diego. And what a match this is going to be. As we said before, this is the rubber match. This is match 3.
Excited to see how this matchup plays out for many reasons. The top one of which is every time these two have locked up, there has been a new side of CJ that we see. He gets a little more ferocious. He gets a little less CJ, a little more intense.
Listen, CJ is one of the nicest guys in or out of professional wrestling. I can vouch for that myself. But you have to up your game when it comes to El Numero Uno. When it comes to Mike Camden, niceties go out the window. It's all about the game. It's all about the sport, the medium, whatever you want to call it. It's the perfection of the art, and that is exactly what you're going to get.
Out of the corner to start the matchup here. Very
strong lockups. These horns being locked for both these men, both these competitors. I mean, Mike Camden, both of these guys, by the way, in like the shape of their lives.
CJ Tino, one of the rising stars here in SoCal. But if we're going to talk about rising stars, Mike Camden, at one point in his career, he was Rookie of the Year very soon.
Absolutely. And just the skill set speaks for itself here. Both these guys, not only well-versed in professional wrestling, but jiu-jitsu as well, MMA. You know, these guys could take it in and out of a ring and be incredible fighters in their own right. And that's exactly what we're going to see, a fight.
They call him Mr. 551 for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but I'm sure it's very important, very soon.
Powerlifting, my man, powerlifting. That is a deadlift of 551 pounds, which means if you weigh less than 551 pounds, which I believe Mike Camden does, you are liable to get beat.
I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably impressive.
That's incredibly impressive. As there are these headlocks being traded back and forth, just ramming into the corner here.
Oh, spoke too soon.
Listen, hold for hold, there is no one better than Mike Camden. I think that's fair to say.
Shoulder tackle. CJ got to regroup here.
Got to reassess his options. You got to think on your feet when you're in that ring with him, but you also have to create that space. I mean, Mike Camden's liable to come after you.
Catching his breath here, taking a moment.
50-50 with this crowd here at Skyfire Pro Lucha Libre, folks.
Absolutely, I would expect nothing else out of this crowd, Barry. Let's go, Camden. Let's go, CJ.
Listen, it's one of those things, I hate the cliche of both these guys, but both these guys.
Firmly behind both of these athletes here.
It's hard not to be. They're the best at what they do. They're the cream of the crop. As far as it goes, they can take it with power, with precision, with speed, and with grappling, just like this.
You gotta give the one up to Camden here. He's obviously the veteran in this match.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he's got years of experience. He's been around the block plenty of times before. But CJ Tino, again, not only the shape of his life, but has upped his game as well. Not letting go of that headlock there. Off the ropes once again. Not off his feet on the tackle.
Off his feet on that one, Barry. Oh, there it is. That's the CJ I was talking about that comes out when he fights Mike Camden.
Listen, no holds barred, man. You gotta do your best. He's reasoning with Victor Cueta's CJ Tino, but I was saying.
We have a little bit of a situation here. Mike Camden on the outside regrouping, catching his breath.
Hey, listen, like they know what kind of fight this is gonna be. I know this is the kind of fight that before this match in that locker room, they're across from one another. They're as far away apart as they can be, and they get, I'll see you out there, kid. That's exactly what happened.
Absolutely.
Look at this single leg takedown.
And as far as CJ with the intensity and with that new attitude when he fights Mike Camden, you know in your heart that's exactly what Camden wants.
Oh yeah, no, if you can't half-ass around Camden. You got a whole ass it. Look at this leg lock here. He's going for the kill. He's going to tweak that angle. He's going to torque that knee as much as he can get a victory right now. Look at this half Nelson into the Nelson takeover. Going for that arm bar now. Got a forward extend.
CJ's going to be in trouble if Mike Camden locks this in, Barry.
Middle of the ring, nowhere to go. What a way to decide this match to be over in a flash.
5-5-1, holding on. 551 pounds of pressure.
Look at this. Whoa! Go for that under the deadlift.
Camden blocked it. CJ, oh, he's on the ropes. He made it.
Great ring awareness from CJ Tino. Once again.
Back on the outside once again.
And Mike Camden, again, rules the roost. Rules that ring. He's going to wait for CJ Tino to come back through.
His game of one-upsmanship continues here. CJ Tino out there making friends. He might want to get in the ring and start using that tenacity again.
Well, we'll see. You never know what Mel Numero Unos might be up to. He might just decide, all bets are off and just flood him. But all the same here.
Tino's the nicest man in professional wrestling.
Nice doesn't get you anywhere, but vicious may very well. And as you pointed out about CJ, when he's in the ring with Mike Camden, it's a different side of him. It's the kind of side that knows the ultimate competition is at stake here, and I've got to show up and show out. Ooh, case in point with that knee to the gut.
It really feels like, CJ probably feels like he has to win this matchup for himself. He has to prove to himself that he deserves to be in there with Mike Camden at this point in his career.
Oh, absolutely. And on top of all that back body drop, the power of CJ Tino. It ain't Mr. 551 for nothing, folks. Case in point with the audience here. Rip off the ropes. Oh, big up kick.
Scouted it. Oh, back body drop of his own.
A taste of CJ Tino's own medicine. I mean, chances are that's the guy who taught him that maneuver.
I was going to say that, but you beat me to it, Barry.
Back suplex.
Camden with a suplex of his own.
And CJ Tino, Mr. 551, the deadlift king. He's not just a deadlift king for what he lifts, but it's also suplexing. He's an expert in the field. He's an expert in the category of wrestling maneuver. But so is Mike Camden.
If you haven't noticed, Barry, CJ has not hit a suplex yet in this matchup.
That may very well be a deciding factor, but look at this. Hooking that knee, blocking that suplex. Ooh, what a chop.
Camden has blocked every suplex attempt here from CJ Tino. So you can't block that.
Lightning speed. It might as well be a 9mm to the chest. Goodness gracious. Ooh.
Here's the intensity and the ferocity of Mike Camden starting to come into play.
Mike Camden is one of the most intimidating guys you can be in the ring with. He might be in like Zen-like state before his matches, but listen, he's a tough pussy. Case in point with a neck breaker like that.
Camden starting to take control here. Oh, classic Mike Camden with the quick snap leg drop.
Number 2 is Victor Flecha's Marathon Man here, the only official at this event. He's doing a great job so far calling this down the middle.
I hadn't even noticed it.
Absolutely. Oh, more hellacious chops. When it comes to that, I don't think you can match him blow for blow. When it comes to knife edge chops, Mike Camden taking his time. Oh. Expertly placed enziguri in the corner. Snaps.
Another suplex from Mike Camden and his possible head games here, Barry. Mike Camden might be up 2 or 3 suplexes to 0.
That's for sure, but this match isn't decided by the amount of suplexes. It's decided by the pinfall, submission, or victory otherwise called. And here at Skyfire Pro Lucha Libre, rise from the ashes.
Thank you for pointing out the because I was unsure.
Thanks. But listen to these fans. Listen to these fans running.
Oh! He ate that buckle. He hit it hard, Barry.
Mike Camden clutching his face.
Like broken nose, broken jaw, broken teeth.
Good gracious. But CJ Tino, meanwhile, has to capitalize quick. I think Mike got rocked there. Drag in the middle of that ring. Stomps to the gut.
Mike Camden, ever the tactician, knows he can't be suplexed. He's laying on his back.
Fair enough, fair enough. It's part of the master strategy, perhaps. But perhaps he just got his marbles rocked all the same.
CJ Tino's not strong enough to pick me up if I just lay here.
I would somehow doubt that. He's a bit less than 551 pounds. Look at this. Backbreaker.
Backbreaker from CJ Tino.
1, maybe 1.5 on that pinfall there. The resilience of Mike Camden speaks for itself. Nexus is applied.
Look at the look on CJ Tino's face, Barry Sweeney. There is nowhere in the world he would rather be right now than in this matchup.
There's nowhere any of us would rather be than here in Skyfire Pro Lucha Libre here at the Tango del Rey in Pacific Beach. But look at this. Nexus is well applied. If you can't breathe, you can't fight. The only leverage is on your back there. That's the only way to win a match.
CJ Tino, pressure applied, keeps putting Camden on his shoulders. Camden being forced to kick out.
Expertly done. The tactician for both these men. And the arm lock applied now, hyperextending that elbow. Mike Camden doing his best.
Those ropes, he did it. He got to the ropes. We're going to get a break here, Barry.
Victor Fuentes going down the wall.
CJ right back on the offense. That is that tenacity I was talking about, Barry.
Perhaps a lot of the frustration as well. I mean, CJ Tino is looking for, understanding from this crowd here, but I don't know if he's going to find much. Ooh.
Here comes the aggression. Here comes the aggression, Barry.
Right in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
What a load.
CJ Tino out. I don't know if he knows where he is right now, Barry.
Right out of the gate from that corner.
Mike Camden also, is taking quite a beating here. He's not really able to capitalize as quickly as he would like.
You can't breathe, you can't fight. Simple as. And Mike Camden,
crawl towards each other here.
As good as he is, if he can't breathe, he can't get into the match. But look at this.
Here we go. Shot from CJ. Shot from Camden. Another shot from CJ.
Yikes!
Trading blows here. blocked. Oh, there it is.
Catches those punches, nowhere to go but down.
Mike Camden getting the better of that exchange. Oh, that chopped the soul out of CJ's body.
Right through the spinal cord.
Oh. As Mike Tyson would say, spinal.
It catches those beats from CJ Tino.
Look at that athleticism. Look at that strength from CJ Tino.
Perhaps going to cross out of his arm.
No,
Oh!
he caught him. He caught him, Barry.
El numero uno.
CJ Tino in no man's land.
Tino put away plenty of opponents with this running a super flex.
CJ needs to block this. Ah! Mike Camden hit another suplex on CJ. That's got to be at least 5-0, Barry.
Absolutely. You might as well double that when it comes to off the top rope. That super
That's got to be it.
It's the sign of this match the first time out.
No! He kicked out.
CJ Tino is a different competitor that Mike Camden faced not so long ago. He has grown his game, he has evolved his style, and he's shown his resilience here at Skyfire Pro Lucha Libre.
Look at the look on Mike Camden's face. He has to be thinking, that would have put the old CJ away.
Ooh, Chin checker off the shoulder now.
Not only is CJ still in this matchup, but he's fighting back.
But look at this, crossface applied, middle of the ring.
Nowhere for CJ to go. Could this be it?
Reaching for those ropes, and you hear those fans baying for blood.
Right in the center of the ring, Barry.
Demanding CJ to tap, but I know
Oh, look. He pulled him back to the center.
Oh! Stop to the back and right back into it.
One kick to the spine for good measure.
Look at the torque and the twist on that.
CJ Tino's about to tap.
Right on that neck, I wouldn't blame him. What a match.
Victor Fuentes right in there checking on CJ.
Look at CJ, still crawling for those ropes.
Refuses to give any minute to the ropes, Barry.
Oh my God, what
Some way, somehow.
What a contest, what showing, what a brawl.
Mike Camden starting to get frustrated. CJ back on the outside now, trying to catch his breath.
He's trying to catch his breath, trying to put his neck back into place. You saw that torque and heat in the
Mike
hole.
Camden said, fine, this time if you want to come out here to the apron, want to come out here to the floor, I'll come with you. Oh my goodness. There's nowhere for CJ to run, Barry.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Bringing him on the outside here. Clutching his
Heart-stopping knife-edge chop.
heart stopping as well. That might give the normal man palpitations. The fact that CJ Tino still fighting to his feet.
My chest hurts from the announce table.
Signature Mike Camden from the hands of CJ Tino. That playing possum DDT. And CJ Tino fighting to his feet.
Feel that, starting to feel it.
Mike Camden clutching his cranium.
This crowd energizing CJ Tino.
And the energy is palpable.
Both competitors back to their feet.
And those drop kicks throwing his whole body at Mike
Another
Camden.
one.
Let's make
The
it
trifecta. Boom! Perfectly executed from CJ Tino.
absolutely devastating. And look at this, going for that sidewinder. Jump right on his back. Deep cover. Hook the leg.
Oh,
Oh!
Camden kicked out. CJ finally able to hit a suplex.
But CJ cannot give up now. He can't give up the ghost. He knows he's still in this fight. And he can't give Mike Camden any room to breathe. You hear the Skyfire
He needs to
faithful
capitalize here.
going for that Everest deadlift.
No, there's no way. He's not that strong.
Whoa,
Beautiful,
Spider!
absolutely beautiful spine buster.
Revolving!
Oh, he kicked out.
Nearly 3 inches from 3, but this match continues here at Rise from the Ashes.
Mike Camden throwing everything he has at CJ Tino. CJ Tino not giving in.
With that spine buster is devastating enough, no matter who he's throwing it. But Mike Camden with that revolving door, the slam, and he's listen, all that momentum is just turned right against you. And look at this. Full Nelson applied. Look at her twist that reverse EDT. Oh, Northern Lights!
Executed, beautifully scouted from CJ Tino.
CJ Tino beckoning Mike Camden back to his feet. Going for that clutch.
Yeah, he hit it.
And he's not letting go, Remy.
Oh, the strength of CJ Tino on full display here.
Unfathomable, but look at this.
Ah!
The first DDT drills Mike Camden using his own move against him. CJ Tino is setting his sights on the Everest deadlift as we saw earlier. And look at this! Yes! And a victory for CJ Tino. An emotional one at that. Here at Rise from the Ashes, Skyfire Pro, CJ Tino, the man of the hour.
I knew CJ could have did it, but I am shocked. I am shocked right now.
Absolutely stunning performance from both these men. Mike Camden's been away from wrestling for a while, but he hasn't lost a step. An absolute consummate professional and an emotional moment for CJ Tino.
CJ Tino wanted this matchup more than anything. He called his shot, and now he stands here, the victor at Skyfire Pro Lucha.
Absolutely, but this moment, the respect is paid, the respect is owed. And Mike Camden in the middle of the ring. Both these men putting each other through absolute beauty. All the respect in the world to Mike Camden of numero uno. Boots in the ring, and what a way to go out to run a classic match, an instant classic match with Mr. 551 CJ Tino. Mike Camden gave his life to professional wrestling. Professional wrestling has paid him back here in this moment.